Hey, good morning, everybody. Dr. Lady J here with another life coaching session. Hope you all had a great weekend. Mine was fantabulous. All right, really good time this weekend. It was cold, but it was fun. Now, listen today, everybody. Today, we're going to be talking about happiness is a choice. Now, that may sound strange to you, and you may be like, I already know happiness is a choice. Well, some people don't know that. And so today, we're going to be talking about why happiness is a choice. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen this week. It's only Monday. So who in the world knows what's going to take place this week? But there's going to be people getting on your nerves. People, when you're on the road with the road rage, there's going to be people in the store, on your job, and your family. All kinds of things are going to happen. And some people just intentionally do things so you can't be happy. And then you have people who are just negative all the time. They don't do happiness, period. So we have to learn how to consciously be happy at all times. Don't allow yourself to be pulled into somebody else's negative headspace. So let's get into it. All right. How can I be happy all the time, come what may? Well, the first thing you have to do is count your blessings. Do you know how many things that you've gone through? I mean, just take a look at it. We talked about this, I think, a couple sessions ago. We all have gone through so many things. And in the moment that we were going through it, we didn't think that we were going to make it through. We were upset. We were crying. We were nervous. We were stressed. We were anxious. But guess what? We made it through. So count your blessings for everything that you've gone through. You made it. You did it. Pat yourself on the back. Count your blessings. And like I said a couple weeks ago, the stuff we're going through now, this too shall pass. Now, the next thing we have to do is smile. You know, a lot of people in this world today don't smile. People are just angry, and rightly so, because there's a lot of things going on that can really tick you off. But we have to learn how to smile more. Exercise those muscles in your face. Exercise these muscles. Make them smile. Do you know there are people who look angry and they're really not, but they've spent so many years just being mad, angry, upset, and they never exercise these muscles in their face. And they got a permanent frown. I've seen them. You probably have too. The other thing that we have to do is speak daily affirmations over our lives. When you wake up in the morning, speak life over your life. I am great. I am wonderful. I'm going to slay the day. I'm going to go out here and live my best life. I'm going to be the best performer on my job. When people see me, they're going to know that there's something different about me. I always say to myself, I want the light of God's presence to illuminate through me so that when people see me, they don't see me, but they see Him, and they see something different, and they want to inquire, oh, you know what? You are glowing. And then I get a chance to tell them why I'm glowing. So speak daily affirmations over your life. And when you wake up in the morning, wake up not worrying about what somebody said or what somebody is thinking or what was posted on your pages. Wake up knowing that it's going to be a great day. And you know why it's going to be a great day? Because you are entering into it and you are walking with a smile. You're walking with authority. You're walking with grace. You're walking knowing that there is nothing that you can do to me today that's going to make me come into your negative headspace. You walk around and you wake up saying, these are the things that are going to happen today. All right. Now, the other thing is that a lot of times, and like I said when I started this, people are going to pluck your nerves. It's a given. It's a given. I wouldn't even bet with anybody because I would lose all my money if I said, oh yeah, it's going to be a great week. Nobody's going to bother you. It is a given that somebody is going to pluck your nerves. They might do it as soon as this video is over. It's going to happen. And so we have to learn how to pull back and evaluate that situation. Is it really worth me saying something back to you? Is it really worth me responding and jumping on your playground and playing with you? I mean, sometimes it's just not worth it. Sometimes you can just be quiet and size people up and say, you're having a bad day, or you're just miserable. You stay there. I'm going to keep moving. So live life on your terms. Don't jump into complaints. Don't be a participant in arguments and all kinds of craziness going on. Pull yourself back. You don't need to deal with that. You don't need to deal with that. You are a king. You are a queen. You don't need to get into that. So walk away. Use all that you have inside of you, because you are stronger than you think. And you have to dig down inside of you and pull that strength out enough to say, I deserve to be happy. I'm going to be happy. Today is going to be a great day, come what may. You take the power back from all of the negativity. Take the power back from all of the craziness. Take the power back from those things that are inside of you that is trying to make you anxious. Take the power back and you be in control of it. Don't let it control you. Remember, we're talking about happiness is a choice. And so we have to daily choose not to be negative. We have to choose not to be nasty. We have to choose not to be anxious and stressed and all over the place. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Let me say it one more time. Happiness is a choice. And then, as I'm always asking you, what is it that you would like to do? What is it that you're working on? What goals do you have? Make sure every day you're focusing on something that you really like to do, something that you like to accomplish. What is it? Focus on that one thing and get it done. Because when we start focusing our time and attention on positive things and the things that we like to do in life, those other things don't even matter anymore. Gotta eat healthy. I talked to you about it a few weeks ago. You got to eat breakfast, everybody. We got to start the day right. You got to get that fuel in your system to go, because sometimes people are cranky because they haven't eaten anything or they haven't had their cup of coffee in the morning, whatever it is. But make sure you do what you need to do for yourself. Remember, we talked about reading something motivational, meditating. Some people like to get on prayer lines. Whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself going in the morning, and make sure that you eat something to get started. That's your fuel for the day. Your mental, I can't get my words out. Your mental fuel. When you read something, when you get involved in what somebody's doing in the morning, some type of activity in the morning, it could be a prayer group, motivational group in the morning, or you might read something motivational. You might have a motivational book that you'd like to read, a devotional, whatever it is, that's for your mental and your spiritual. And then you got to get that physical food in you as well. This is really important. In order for you to be happy, you have to treat other people right. Happiness is a choice. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And then sometimes there are people, like I said, who want to aggravate your nerves, and you still have to be nice to them. I know it's hard, but you feel better when you do. You really do feel a lot better when somebody's being negative and just all acting out of character, and you're still nice and you're still kind, because you understand that they're going through something and you're not going to step into that arena. So you say to yourself, you know what, happiness is a choice, baby, and I choose not to be on your playground today. So I'm going to let this pass. And you can tell them, I always tell them, I'm going to pray for you, hope everything goes well, and I keep it moving, because some people like to wallow in their misery, and hey, it's nothing you can do but leave them there. Now, I want you to also search within yourself every single day. What is it? Because we all, as I'm saying, happiness is a choice. We all have things inside of us that we're dealing with. And some of those things don't make us happy when we think about it. Some of those things don't make us feel good. And so what can you do to work on those things and to work through those things? Because that's important as well. The bottom line with all of this happiness is a choice stuff is that we're working on us. We're making sure that we're the best version of ourselves. So when we go out, people say fake it till you make it. Oh no, I don't want you to fake happiness. I'm not going to fake happiness. I want you to be happy for real. And the way that you continue to walk in your happiness is that you embrace fully who you are. And you embrace the good, the bad, and the ugly. And those things that you have to work on, you begin to work on those things. And the more you focus on you and what you're working on, the less you get involved with all of the negativity that's going on and all the clutter that's going on in somebody else's head. So remember today, everybody, happiness is a choice. I say to yourself, I choose to be happy. Every day that you wake up, speak life over your life. Before you leave the house, happiness is a choice. I choose to be happy today, come what may. And whatever it is that's coming my way, I'm going to, before I go off, before I sound off, before I get anxious and stressed, I'm going to think it through. And I'm going to see what is the best way to deal with this situation. And even in doing all of that, I'm still going to remain happy. Happiness is a choice. And these things that come our way, it's called life. It's going to come. Things are going to happen. We have to work through it. Again, as I say on every, hey Valerie, as I say on every single video, there are some things that you will need professional help with. So please make sure that you do what you need for yourself. If you need life coaching, if you need a psychiatrist, if you need a psychologist, if you need a therapist, if you need a counselor, make sure that you get the help that you need to help you, you hear me, to be the best version of yourself. Happiness is a choice, and it is possible, everyone, to go through life and be happy every single day, come what may, because you are making a choice to be happy, and you're not allowing anyone to interrupt the flow of your day. All right? My name is Dr. Lady J. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Again, I thank you so much for sharing these videos. Remember, when you share, you empower and inspire somebody else. So have a great day. Be blessed. Be happy. And you choose tomorrow when you wake up and all throughout the day today. Happiness is a choice. I choose to be happy. I choose to be blessed. And I choose to be the best, the very best version of myself. All right, everybody, have a great day. And I will talk to you tomorrow.